We just found out why no one has explored the Siberian Caves in over 4 years, and it's terrifying. Back in 2019, a group of explorers had come across something like never before inside the caves. Ever since then, the government has restricted them from speaking about what they saw and has completely prohibited access to the caves. Just 4 days ago, one of the explorers has finally spoke out about what they saw, as he does not agree with this decision. He stated that back in 2019, the group set out towards the caves in hopes of finding some rare things. After nearly 4 hours of exploration, the team came across something unusual. There was a tunnel that was very well hidden and completely overgrown by nature. Once they dug out the entrance and made their way inside, they reported seeing strange markings on the walls of the tunnel, and as they followed the tunnel, they approached a wooden door at the end. When they opened the door, they were in shock. The team was standing on the edge of a cliff looking at an enormous pyramid beneath them. It looked to be as big as the Giza pyramid, and they were in disbelief that this thing was completely inside a cave. Just moments later, they had heard it. Terrifying growling came from the dark, and seconds later it appeared. An enormous flying creature of some sort was staring straight into their souls. They could only see its outline and its burning red eyes, as it was so dark. The explorers immediately ran out of the caves in fear and came back the next day with a dart gun loaded with sleeping darts. They made their way down, and there it appeared again. A creature with the body of a snake and enormous wings was ready to destroy them. The group then put the creature to sleep and made their way down towards the enormous pyramid. When they stepped inside, they saw something impossible. It looked almost as if an entire castle was built in the pyramid. In the middle was a map engraved inside a stone covered with glass. The map had a spot in the Arctic marked, but just as they were about to further explore the pyramid, FBI agents showed up and escorted the group out of the caves. Luckily, the group got a picture of the map, and a few days later, they grabbed a pilot and flew over to the marked location. As the group was approaching the spot marked on the map, they saw an enormous statue in the distance which seemed to go deeper into the ice. It looked like an ancient figure of some sort, so the team landed and began searching around the statue. After an hour, nothing was found, and they decided to begin excavating the ice in order to dig out the rest of it. Luckily, the ice around it was incredibly loose and easy to break through. This is when they saw something like never before. The statue was connected to a massive temple at the bottom of it. The explorers managed to find the entrance, so they grabbed their flashlights and made their way inside. It was unusually large and very dark,